When a Man is a African American Hood Romance. It is by Lamore Couture. This is not my first time reading a book by this author. The first time I read a book by her was a few months ago. It was Recur. It is a Halloween urban romance. This book summary says Hero knew Halle was the one before they ever met. That alone drew me in, okay? He's a soft thug who wears his heart on his sleeve for her and only her. As for everybody else, anybody else can get it. Haley, a tender-hearted beauty whose mental has changed for the better since meeting Hero. She's into tall, handsome street king of the East and West Side of Savage Town, but questions her love for him. In a fresh new relationship of 7 months with his girl, Hero and his crew are gradually climbing the street's ladder with the goal of claiming all territories in Savage Town. All is well between them until one small mishap destroys what they've built. Throughout their time apart, Hero's love for Haley has never wavered as she goes through the motions. While Haley finally realized that Hero is her real life hero, will it be too late? Listen here. There is a trigger warning to this book. The author put it in the very beginning. You cannot miss it. If reading domestic violence, domestic assault is not your read, you may want to proceed with caution because once you hit the halfway mark, it does come and it comes full force. Now, what I really liked about these two, first of all, let's get into the spicy scene. For the people who love those spicy book reviews, book reads, this book here has some scenes in it at the beginning that had me like, all right, go ahead, get into it, y'all. I just knew she was gonna end up pregnant in the first 3-4 chapters because I was like, girl, this how y'all getting it on? Well, I absolutely love is Hero is a stand-up man. He is a man of his word. He's very respected in his community, despite the fact that he's moving weight the way that he is. He is very respected in his community. He's a man that shows up and shows out. He's very consistent with her. There is an instance where she is thinking that this man is trying to play in her face because she walks outside and she sees him standing there with a paper in his hand and some woman standing next to him, and rightfully so, she's like, who is this hoe? Like, who is this and why are you in her face? Why is she in your face? What is that paper? And my boy Hero tried to crumple it up all fast, like try to crumple it up in his hand like, oh, it's nothing. Let me see what nothing is then, because if nothing's nothing, then you could show me what it is. But the fact that you got some apprehension is showing me that nothing must be something. When she sees that crumpled up paper, it's actually a phone number. Now, what I absolutely adored is the way that he loves her consistently too. What really got me is after that scene, she was like, I'm done with you. I'm never gonna let a man play in my face. My people's told me better than this. So you'll never get away with playing in my face. You shouldn't have done it because I basically consider it cheating. Would you all say that it is cheating for your man to take a phone number, like a physical phone number from a woman, even if he wasn't going to use it, even if he didn't ask her for it? If she walked up to him and put it in his hand and you're walking up mid it getting put in his hand, would you consider that your partner cheating on you? Because my girl Hay considers it that. Savage Town is a fictional city as well. I really enjoyed this book. What else? Oh my God. The part that really stood out when she tells him, like, hey, listen, I feel like you cheated on me. I'm done with you. He's like, okay, I'm going to give you some space. Like, you just need time to think. Y'all know how much time he gave her to think? He gave her 7 months. Is 7 months too long to give someone time to think? Even though she did say she didn't want to be with him no more. Is that too long? Because I kind of felt like, babe, if you gave me that long to think, you must not even want me no more for real. Like, what if I was just a little bit upset? Like, yeah, I don't want to be with you because I do feel like you cheated on me. But you wasn't even going to come check on me next week. Like, you got your boys coming to check on me. What I will say is I love how Hero's love for her never changed. His feelings for her stayed very consistent. Even when things changed between the two of them, he never tried to make her feel bad about the situation or doing what she felt was best for her at the time. And I really appreciated that. He did not kick her while he was down. If anything, he was there to support her the whole way through. I know there are some very crazy statistics out here about how sometimes when women are struggling medically or health wise, how typically our partners abandon us. Hero is not one of those kinds of men. He is the type that is going to sit there on your bedside and comfort you, even if you're questioning, do I even deserve this kind of love and affection that this man is giving me? I absolutely adored this story. I feel like the book came out in the last 3 months. Don't let me lie to y'all because I'm going to double check. Again, if I didn't say it before, the book is available with Kindle Unlimited. You guys know that's all it typically takes for me to get interested in a book. It did come out March 7th of 2024. It is 148 pages. It's available with paperback as well for $6.67 on Amazon. I absolutely adored the book. The author has tons of books out there. You can also find her on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. So her Facebook is author Lamore. On Instagram at _Couture. TikTok at Couture. And she's also on Goodreads. So drop a comment below and let me know what other books by this author you guys have checked out. I do know that she is an avid reader of not only romance and urban fiction, but as well as psychological thrillers. She has a ton of books out there. This author has been publishing books since 2020. She has more than 11 books out at this point. I'm excited to see what she comes out with next. I feel like Hero was a very easy to like character. Hay was very easy to like. Hay had a friend whose name is escaping me already. Her friend was very supportive. Now, there's always that one weirdo, that one weird ass friend in every group that once y'all fall out or once y'all kind of be like, okay, girl, we're moving away from hanging with you because you be having some isms and schisms. Next thing you know, they be trying to shoot your shot at your man or your ex-man. What is that about? Like, have y'all ever experienced that in your friend group, seeing a homegirl that was cool and she knew you was in love with this man? Y'all might even have a baby together, or maybe y'all were together 3-4 years ago, but now she's trying to shoot her shot at him. After how many years is it cool to go shoot your shot at your homegirl's your ex homegirl's ex-man? Drop in the comments how long it takes, because I did see that one post about the Love and Hip Hop situation of the girl being like, oh, you talking to my ex, and everybody was like, girl, that was your ex from 12 years ago and he don't even be claiming you. So is 12 years long enough to shoot your shot at your ex-friend's ex-man? How many years does it take? Let me know in the comments. If you are not already, go ahead and hit the follow, like, share, subscribe button. I drop book reviews at least 2 to 3 times a week, as well as videos of books that are on my to be read list. You can also hire me to be your book promoter and marketer at my website at allzabrooks.com. I'll see y'all in the next video.